Tonight on BBC One is Wet and Wild on Jim Davison's Generation Game at 5 to 6. 5 Scottish hopefuls bid to be the star for a night at 5 to 7.
Can I be your #1 fan?
And the National Lottery Stars has special guests Mariah Carey and Gabrielle at 7:45. All the way this Saturday night on BBC One.
This is BBC One Scotland.
Here to play Wipeout, Sharon Exelbia, personnel officer from Middlesex, Robert Lawrence, a graphic designer from Luton, and Karen Greaves, a student from Leeds. Now let's meet the star of the show, Bob Monkhouse.
Thank you very much. Nice to have you with us. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And especially warm welcome to all our older viewers, because our research shows that a high percentage of the Wipeout audience is over retirement age. Ah, retirement. Retirement. That wonderful time of life when the sun rises and you don't have to. My friend Paul Daniels says the inevitability of the aging process is a lot of boulder dash. And in a way, he's proved it, because every year he has less dash and he's a lot bolder. Yeah, half a me. I'm at the age when putting on evening clothes means pajamas. Now, if I can make it to my next position without my walking frame, let's play Wipeout. Hello, Sharon, Robert and Karen.
Hello.
Sharon, nice to see you. Well, it's delightful to have you here. I heard Tom Edwards say that you have a big responsibility. You're a personnel officer?
Yes, that's right.
Right. You have a small staff, a large staff?
Quite large, yeah.
Right. Our BBC personnel has a large staff. And if you complain, she'd crack you over the head with it. Have you met anybody famous in your life?
Yes, Claire, one of the singers from Steps, is my sister's goddaughter.
Oh, well, now there's a coincidence, ladies and gentlemen. I was once asked if I could manage Steps, and I said at my age I'd rather have a stair lift. Are you interested in young performers like that?
Yes, yes, yeah. Both my teenage children, they buy a lot of CDs and music generally.
Do you have a favourite?
Yeah, my daughter, she likes The Cause.
Oh yeah, they're beautiful girls too. My favourite new singer of all the new singers, my favourite is Britney Spears, and for the purposes of this joke, I worry that Britney Spears will marry Brian Ferry because they should be Britney Ferry. Robert, nice to see you. Did I call you Robert or Bob?
Robert would be fine.
That's
yeah.
fine. Oh, well, there you go. And where are you from?
Luton.
Luton. Oh, Luton.
Luton, yes.
We're local boys.
Yes, yeah.
I'm about 10 minutes from Luton, my village.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Down the road, yeah.
And Joan Collins comes from our neck of the woods. Oh, yes. Oh. She's still associated with beds and bucks. What do you do?
I work as a graphic designer.
Oh, yes, I heard Tom say that, graphic designer. You might pop into our ladies' loo and have a look, because the walls are more than graphic. There's some designs there. Have you met anyone famous?
I did have a brief encounter with Leslie Grantham.
How exciting.
Yeah, I was driving along Vauxhall Road in London, and I almost knocked him over.
Oh, really?
I looked in my mirror, and there was like loads of people standing behind me, and I suddenly realised it was Leslie Grantham. They were actually doing a film shoot.
Gosh.
Yeah.
There's a sign on my dressing room door that says Dirty Dan. It wasn't Leslie Grantham's dressing room, it's just filthy in there. Karen, hello.
Hello.
Tom said you're a student.
I am,
but
yes.
He didn't say what you study.
I'm studying for a BA Honours degree in Culture and Society.
Oh. Ologies?
Yes, sociology, psychology, ethnography.
My goodness. My youngest son is taking a combination of psychology and pathology. I think so. They call him a psychopath. How do you keep so fit?
Well, I play netball occasionally. I also do step at home.
Oh, you do step exercises?
Yeah, but only at home.
My old grandmother used to teach a step class. And of course, in those days, you had to take along your own scrubbing brush and bucket. You remember scrubbing the front step? And they caught her cheating. They caught her using a donkey stone, and they said, go and never lighten our doorstep again. Please make my guests feel welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I do enjoy myself here. I do. I don't watch the show, you see. As you know, I'm sorry, only one of our trio will emerge triumphant to play for the holiday of their choice. And to find out just who that winner will be, let's get cracking. Here's the title of the first grid. It's elementary. Sherlock Holmes has been portrayed in well over 100 films. I don't know why they make such a fuss about Sherlock Holmes. It's just an old clue sniffer. In which of these films does Conan Doyle's Super Sleuth appear? In which of these film titles we're going to show you does Sherlock Holmes appear? So there's a lot of guesswork here as well as super knowledge. If you know the movies, I know the movies because I saw them on first release, so I know which ones he was in. But here are 16 possible answers, only 11 of which are true. Here they come. As usual, each correct choice boosts earnings by £50. Whoever picks a wrong one has their cash reserves completely wiped out. Before we came on, our contestants drew their lucky lots, and Karen gets to go first. So, Karen, can you pick out a movie from the grid in which you think Sherlock Holmes appeared?
The Pearl of Death.
Any idea who played Sherlock Holmes in The Pearl of Death?
I have no idea.
Well, I'm happy to tell you one of my favorite actors of all time, Basil Rathbone, was in The Pearl of Death, and he played Sherlock Holmes. Based on the story of the 6 Napoleons. You have £50. Do you want to double it?
Yes, please.
Oh, go ahead.
I'll go for The House of Fear.
The House of Fear. It's a wonderful title, isn't it? Basil again, in The House of Fear. Based on the adventure of the 5 orange pips. That was back in 1945, so you are displaying wonderful guesswork here.
Yes.
You have £100. Do you want to play or pass?
I'll play, please. Terror by Night.
Terror by Night. Oh, yes. Terrific movie. Again, it's Basil again. You must be a Rathbone fan. Basil Rathbone, Terror by Night. That was in 1946. We were dragging them up. Lovely, short, black and white thrillers. Play or pass?
I'll play. I'll go for A Study in Scarlet.
Is that information you have? Do you know that's the title of a Sherlock Holmes story?
I don't at all. It's pure guesswork.
Pure guesswork. Right. It's guiding you well. It's guiding you now to 1933, when a film called Study in Scarlet starred Reginald Owen, a British actor who was very successful in Hollywood. But did he play Sherlock Holmes? Yes, he did. And you have detected £200 so far.
I'll pass, please.
Well, I'm not surprised. Here we come. Sharon, we have 7 correct answers remaining on the board, but of course our 5 wipeouts are still undetected, even by Sherlock.
Complete guesswork. The Scarlet Claw.
The Scarlet Claw. Well, I'll tell you, it's uncanny. 1944, Basil Rathbone again, black and white, Nigel Bruce as Dr. Watson. Yes, Scarlet Claw. Big stick, please. There's a big green claw. £50 is yours. Do you want to double it?
Yes, I'll try. Guessing again. A Study in Terror.
A Study in Terror in the bottom right-hand corner. Did that star John Neville as Holmes battling Jack the Ripper? It did in 1965.
I'm going to pass now because that's my luck run out.
Well, as it comes to you, Robert, you'll be thrilled to know that there's 5 playing 5, because there's 5 good answers, 5 true films with Sherlock Holmes in them, and 5 wipeouts, films in which Sherlock Holmes did not appear. So your chances are evens. Go ahead.
Fair enough. 23 paces to Baker Street.
Well, of course, Sherlock Holmes lived at 221B Baker Street, didn't he?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's been put in to fool you. Let's find out. 23 paces to Baker Street. That was 1956. Van Johnson played the lead, a blind man who overhears a plot. But it didn't have Sherlock Holmes in it, so I'm sorry about that. However, you didn't lose any money. You might, Karen. You've got £200 to risk in coming up with one of the 5 correct answers.
Incident at Victoria Falls.
Incident at Victoria Falls. You're thinking about the Reichenbach Falls when Sherlock Holmes ostensibly died and then later came back by public demand. Let's see. Incident at Victoria Falls? Yes, in 1991, starring Christopher Lee. That was another super guess. Play or pass?
I'll pass, please.
My goodness me, aren't you guessing well, folks? 4 correct answers, 4 wipeouts.
The Speckled Band.
Do you remember that title from reading Sherlock Holmes?
No.
It turned out to be a snake, the speckled band, I remember. Raymond Massey starred in 1931 in the film of The Speckled Band. Was it Sherlock? It jolly well was. £150 to you, Sharon. Play or pass?
I'm going to pass.
Robert, once again, I don't like the situation for you. There's 4 wipeouts on the screen and only 3 correct answers.
Murder by death.
Murder by death. All right, that's in the top right-hand corner of the grid. Let's find out if Sherlock was in that. No. 1976, Truman Capote invites the world's greatest detectives to his home, but Sherlock was not among them. So I think the ladies must be very grateful to you. You've taken 2 wipeouts away. We're back with you, Karen, with your £250. And there are only 3 correct answers, but there are only 3 wipeouts.
I'll go for Silver Blade.
Silver Blaze on the bottom line. Let's see if your extraordinary instincts have extended once again into the past to identify a Sherlock Holmes thriller called Silver Blaze. Yes, 1937, starring Arthur Wantner. Wonderful old actor. Beautiful man. You're going to pass, aren't you?
Yes.
And we're back to you with only 2 correct answers remaining.
The Lost World.
You think The Lost World? It was certainly written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, who wrote the original Sherlock Holmes stories, but was Sherlock in, and it's going to cost you £150 if he wasn't, was Sherlock in The Lost World? No, I'm afraid not. That movie starred Professor Challenger, played by both Wallace Beery in the silent version and Claude Rains in the Technicolor version. So I'm afraid that cost you an awful lot of money. Robert, you have nothing to lose. 2 correct answers, 2 incorrect.
The Scarlet Clue.
It does sound like one, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Okay, The Scarlet Clue, please. That was a Charlie Chan movie. Sidney Toler played Charlie Chan in 1945. Oh, I'm 3 wipeouts. Oh, Robert, I am so sorry. However, Karen, I'll feel even sorrier if you hit the 1 wipeout that remains on the grid. Now, which one do you think is the wipeout? We've got Lady in the Lake, Murder by Decree, The 7% Solution.
Lady in the Lake.
The 7% Solution certainly had Sherlock Holmes in it. So it's between Murder by Decree and Lady in the Lake. If you're wrong about Lady in the Lake, it's going to cost you £300 and everybody in the game will have zilch. Lady in the Lake. The Philip Marlowe story. So let's recap the scores. How do I do that, folks? There's nobody with any money. Oh, dear. So Sharon, Robert, and Karen are all equal. But Karen gave us the most correct answers so far. So it's with Karen that we start our second grid. And the title? Chips with Everything. I once knew a French contortionist. Amazing man. He could kiss himself on all 4 cheeks. Which of these words describe a way of serving potatoes? Here they come. As I say, Karen has the lead so far with the most correct answers, so she gets first choice.
I'll go for galette.
Yeah, I think it's a flat cake, isn't it? With thin slices, a galette of potatoes. Galette, please. Yeah, that's correct.
I'll go for shallot.
Charlotte. I've had an apple charlotte. I don't remember having a potato charlotte. It's bottom left-hand corner. Let's see. No sooner had you got £50 than you lost it again. I am so sorry. Here, Sharon, you must... Do you cook at home?
No, my husband does it all.
Oh, wonderful. I hope you've been watching him.
Parmentier.
Parmentier. Parmentier in the second line down. Potatoes, yes, large diced fried potatoes are Parmentier. That gives you £50.
Duchess.
Duchesse. Pomme duchesse, please. Pomme de terre mashed and piped into shapes are pomme duchesse.
Lyonnaise.
Pomme lyonnaise. Yeah, why not? Yes, the lyonnaise has some onion in them, I think. Yeah, fried with onions.
And I think I'll pass it now.
Well, you have £150 in the bank. That's comfortable. Robert, there are 4 wipeouts there. Which one do you want?
Poupeton.
You like poupeton?
Yeah.
On the right-hand side of the grid. Poupeton, please. It's a method of preparing meat, Robert. I'm so sorry. Gosh, you are not having any luck with us today. Or maybe we can change things yet. We're back with you, Karen. We have 7 correct answers and only 3 wipeouts now.
All right, I'll go for Maribel.
Mirabelle on the top line. Oh, Mirabelle. No, Karen, you didn't lose any money, but it's a small yellow plum, the Mirabelle. It's not a method of preparing potatoes in France. So, Sharon, you now have to bet 150 quid on your next choice.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Dauphinoise?
I think it's dauphinoise. Dauphinoise. Pomme dauphinoise, please. Thin slices covered in cream and baked. Very tasty indeed. And also 50 quid brings you to 200 total. Going to pass, aren't you? Oh, you're not? No, you're looking at the grid.
Yeah, I think I will pass.
All right. Now, Robert, we only have 2 wipeouts. I'm trusting you to avoid them this time. 6 correct answers, Rob.
Portuguese.
Portuguese, which is on the 3rd line down. Do the French prepare... Do they prepare their potatoes Portuguese? Oh, this is awful. This simply means with tomatoes in Portuguese. I hope the ladies are grateful to you for coming along. Vacuuming up all this. Well, Karen, darling, you've given us 7 correct answers so far, and you have no money in the bank, so there's £300 worth of answers still on the grid.
I'll go for grenades.
Hongroise?
Yes.
Right, on the right-hand side, hongroise, please. Hungarian, meaning seasoned with paprika. That's correct. That's worth £50. And there's 5 correct answers, only 1 wipeout. Do you want to try?
Yes, please. Fondant.
Fondant, pomme fondant, yes, fried in butter. You're absolutely right. Let's put a tick there and give you £100 in the bank.
Pass, please.
Right. This means a £200 bet for you, Sharon. Are you going to go for carbonade, allumette, Anna, mousseline, or en robe de chambre?
Allumette.
Allumette. Allumette, gentil allumette. That's a different one. That's alouette. If we cut our potatoes up to look like matchsticks, do we call them pomme allumette? We do. Sharon, play or pass?
I'm going to pass.
Robert, listen to me. I'm willing you not to pick the wipeout. There's a wipeout there. Carbonade, Anna, mousseline, en robe de chambre.
Mousseline.
Is it right? Mousseline, please, for Robert. Don't let me down. That's well done. It's mashed with egg yolk and cream when it's mousseline. I knew I was willing you to get one. Now, do you want to play or pass? There's 2 correct answers, 1 incorrect.
I'll play. Carbonate.
If you're right about carbonade, you'll double your 50 to 100. You'll be level pegging with Karen. Robert, have you broken your jinx? Your run of wipeouts. Carbonade. Oh, beef and onion stewed in beer. Beef and onion stewed in beer. Oh, I really feel very bad. You're laughing. You're a nice man. You really could have taken it like a good sport.
Yeah.
You came here just to have a go, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right. Have a lot of fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe we didn't pick just the right subject for you, but we certainly picked a lovely wipeout paperweight for you. We'd like you to accept it with our grateful thanks for coming along and playing the game. Thanks, Robert.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Round 2 is the wipeout auction. Sharon and Karen are going to make a bid for the grid, and whoever bids highest, of course, will play. Here's the title. Famous femmes. It says femmes here, but you know it's pronounced femme. Which of these well-known actresses were born in La Belle France? Have a look at the names. They've got 12 here. 8 of them were born in France. Eight actresses who were born in France. How many do you think you can identify, Sharon? Well, you have the right to do that, being in the lead.
4.
4. Any advance on 4, Karen?
No.
Okay, then. Sharon, give me 4 actresses born in France.
Brigitte Bardot.
In the top left-hand corner, Brigitte Bardot. Born 1934 in Paris.
Simone Signoret.
Simone Signoret on the left-hand side. Simone Signoret born in Wiesbaden, Germany in 1921. 1 correct answer from you, Karen. You now have control of the grid. 1 correct answer will win the grid for you.
Sarah Bernhardt.
You say Sarah Bernhardt was born in France. The French stage star was born in 1844. But was she born in France? Yes, she was. News to me. Let's wipe out the wipeouts. There they go. And all the rest of those actresses were born in France. Well, now, as you can see, Karen is leading 1 grid to 0, so she gets to bid first on our second grid. Here's the title. Yiddishology. Which of these Yiddish words have now entered the English language dictionaries? We're going to show you 12 possible answers, only 8 of which are correct. 4 are wipeouts. Here they come. How many of those Yiddish words have now entered the English language dictionaries? How many would you forecast you can name, Karen?
4.
Bit of 4 from Karen, looking very serious. Sharon, can you do better than that? No. Really? Okay. Here we go, with 4 Yiddish words that are now in the English dictionary from Karen. Karen, what's your first choice?
Dosh.
Dosh. Certainly. I hope you win some. Origin unknown, but is it Yiddish? I'm afraid it isn't. So control of the grid passes to Sharon. Give me 1 correct answer, Sharon, and you win the grid.
Chutzpah.
Chutzpah. Chutzpah. I think you need a certain amount of shameless audacity in order to choose one of these. And is it Yiddish? Yes, it is. Away with the wipeout. And we are left with words which originated in Yiddish and are now used in the English dictionary. So it's 1 grid all. Here's the decider. Well, you won the last grid, Sharon. You get first choice, The Midday Sun. Noel Coward's famous song, Mad Dogs and Englishmen Go Out in the Midday Sun, mentions people of many places. Which of these hotspots gets a mention in that famous song? Have a look at 12 answers, 8 of which are right. It's a very tough one if you're not very familiar with the song, but it's a very famous song. So, Sharon, how many do you think you can pick off the grid that Noel Coward mentioned in the song Mad Dogs and Englishmen?
3.
3. It's a low bid, Karen.
4.
4. Sharon, you don't want to go any higher than 4?
No.
Okay. We want 4 places mentioned in the lyric of Mad Dogs and Englishmen, please, Karen, starting now.
Egypt.
Egypt. I don't remember hearing Egypt mentioned in that song. Let's find out. Give me 1 correct answer off the grid, Sharon, and you win it.
I'll go for Burma.
If you're right about Burma being mentioned in the lyric of Mad Dogs and Englishmen, you will win this round of the game and you'll play for your holiday on today's show. Bottom right-hand corner, the toughest Burmese bandits can never understand it. Away with the wipeout. There go the other 3 that were not mentioned, and we're left with Bengal and Thailand and pretty well a lot of places all around the world. It's the toughest Burmese bandit, singular, can never understand it, otherwise it doesn't rhyme. Don't want to mess around with Sir Noel's lyrics. We have to say goodbye to Karen, but we offer you our thanks. Have you enjoyed yourself?
I have, thank you very much.
It is fun, isn't it? We have beautiful champagne flutes for you, and you know we have our gratitude. Bye-bye.
Thank you, goodbye.
Sharon joined me at the game control. Thank you for Sharon Exelby. How long have you been Mrs. Exelby?
22 years.
My goodness me. You're married to Keith for 22 years and you have 2 lovely children.
Yes, Lawley and Rochelle.
Right, and you're bringing them up in Eastcote. Yes. It's a nice part of the world.
Yes, it is nice.
And you're a personnel officer, as we know. Where would you like your Wipeout wings to take you?
I'd love to go to Prague.
Prague. Ah, yes. We will fly you to Prague if you could pass this test. We will put you up at a hotel which is 5 minutes from the center of everything, by telephone. Okay, let's choose a topic. Here are 4. And your choice?
People.
People. People who love people. What kind of people do we have for Sharon? Vote for me? Somebody must have been voted for. Which of these well-known people that you'll see up on the screen, there'll be 12 of them, were elected as members of Parliament at Westminster? 6 of them are members of Parliament, the other 6 are not. Let's have a look at who we've got. Which of these well-known people were elected as members of Parliament at Westminster, past or present? You want to see that 6 right up there in the top right-hand corner to tell you that you've got all your half-dozen correct answers. You've got a minute to win it. That's up there in the right-hand corner. Don't worry, I'll let you know how the time is going. And Sharon Exelby, you have 60 seconds starting now. Sharon goes straight for Jeffrey Archer, Clement Freud, and Clement Freud you'll need to press again. It went out. So that's 3. We've got Robert Kilroy says that's 3. They've taken out Jeffrey Archer now. Did you mean to do that?
Oh, no.
You've plenty of time. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 2 more. Well, we've got 4, 5.
That's 1, isn't it?
You've got that list. And David Bellamy. You've only used just over half a minute. You've got 3 right, 3 wrong. You still have 22 seconds. You take out the ones you think are wrong before you can put one in that you think is right. You have 1/4 minute. You can't put one in to take one out that's wrong. You think Robert Kilroy Silk is wrong? You have 5 seconds. 4, 3. You've taken out Jeffrey Archer. 1 second left. No, your time is up, Sharon. I'm sorry. It's not a tricky game to play, isn't it? 3 right, 3 wrong. Let's get 6 right ones up there, shall we? There they are. Well, though we can't give you your Wipeout wings, I will remind you, you have won £250 in cash, tax-free, to take home to Eastcote. Did you enjoy your day?
I did. Thank you very much.
Thank you for being with us, Sharon Exelby. Here's what columnist Dave Barry had to say about skiing. He said it combines outdoor fun with knocking down trees with your face. Just wipes me out. Till next time.
Working Lunch has just started on BBC Two here on BBC One Scotland. The holiday villa that turned out to be quite different from the picture in the brochure. Take a passport to the sun next.